It took a sleepless week of data crunching, but I eventually tracked down the location of my friends, locked away in the mysterious towers of Prague. At the moment, they're the unwilling guests of Interpol's most renowned prison warden, the Contessa. While still a criminal psychology student, she entered into a whirlwind romance and married a wealthy aristocrat. Sadly, the union was short-lived, as the general suspiciously died a few weeks after the ceremony. The widowed Contessa put her education and newly acquired estate to work by opening a criminal rehabilitation center. Her pioneering use of hypnotherapy has produced some good results, and subsequently earned her a prominent position within Interpol. My friends are locked up somewhere in the clinic, and are slated for the Contessa's Good Samaritan brainwashing. If I don't bust them out soon, they'll be working a 9-to-5 job selling shoes, and I'll be out two best friends.
Bentley saves the gang.
Oh, I love that.
Jailbreak.
The most cliche title in the history of humanity, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. Doesn't get much better from here, I'm afraid.
Have I mentioned I love those titles yet? I think I have, like, multiple times.
Like every time, I think.
Every fucking time.
So yeah, welcome back. We're in a bit of a pickle, so to speak.
Like, you don't mean literally, right?
Well, yeah,
It's a metaphor, I hope.
Well, yeah, I guess.
I should make my way over to the Contessa's house. Maybe I'll pick up a few leads on the location of Sly and Murray.
So the adrenaline burst is pretty good.
Does it go fast?
Into electricity,
Do you
yes.
turn into Sonic?
Yeah. Like, we get those, like, infinity running time.
Oh my god, that was the best.
So cute.
I was not prepared for this. I legitimately did not expect that.
I'm just trying to figure out the way to go, and I'm kind of failing at that, I'm afraid.
Oh, I would have said something if you had not.
Yeah.
Specifically, I would have made comments insinuating that you are more of a scrub than the scrubland, which I forgot what land it is. I think it is...
Scrub.
Yeah, it's a card in Magic.
Oh.
My references are semi-obscure and hilarious, I assure you. And I already did the Scrubs, the show reference earlier today, also to you, so...
Yeah.
It wouldn't be fair to our viewers.
You need to come up with new jokes all the time. I'm sorry for you.
Well, I'm seeing a joke... Oh yeah, a joke is forming in my vision already. It's called Your Skill in Video Games.
Ah, that hurts. That really hurts.
Let's play. Cerberus insults his co-LPer.
Don't worry, I can do that perfectly fine on my own by running to spikes. Ugh. I'm still disappointed with that.
Yeah, like, I thought they were cleverly hidden, then I realized they were not.
Yeah.
You did it.
Aha! The Contessa is out making her rounds. Wait a second. The feathers on my sleep darts vibrate near sounds. If I maintain my position on top of this parabolic dish, I should be able to hear that frequency at a distance. This is great. If I tag the Contessa with my darts, I'll be able to listen in on whatever she says. I might even learn where she's locked up Sly and Murray.
What is a bit hard to understand. It's like you're actually supposed to shoot Contessa. You're not supposed to like shoot beside her or anything.
Spice shipments have overstocked. Hurrah! I never would have joined if I'd known it would be this easy to disrupt the plan. At least the Cooper gang is under lock and key. Their lopsided morality flies in the face of man's inherent selfishness. Ah well, they'll see it my way soon enough. are Interpol. They keep sending me criminals and I keep making money. How come no one ever thought of this before? Hypnotize criminals and force them to reveal where they've hidden their fortune. I'm a genius. If only I had more spice to help me with the hypnosis. That blasted Cooper gang. The fat one. What's his name? Murray. Yes, Murray. He'll be the first to break. I should spend a few sessions probing that feeble mind. I can only imagine the wealth that gang has accumulated over the years. That Sly Cooper. Such a complex and rebellious mind. A month or two in the hole should break his spirit. Let him squat there week after week. He's seen that the guards along the wall all have motion detectors. There is no escape. Slowly, the reality of his captivity will set in, and I'll get to work on his mind.
Inconceivable! She's no healthcare professional! Why, that's the most heinous crime I've ever heard of! Putting inmates into hypnosis so they'll tell her where they've stashed their loot! It dishonors both law enforcement and thieves at the same time! I should get to work and figure out a way to break Sly out of the hole.
Also, I read that Dishonors is dinosaurs for a second, and I got super excited.
Dinosaurs in the game about animals, that would be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's cutting away there because
hey.
walking back.
That computer is part of a control system for the electromagnetic train. By hacking all the terminals along the train tracks, I should be able to reverse their polarity, thereby turning the train into a giant projectile. Without question, its impact on the prison walls should create a hole large enough for Sly to escape through.
Yeah, we're gonna reverse polarity by speeding things up, essentially.
Okay, seems reasonable.
Well, we're speeding it up, and then we're apparently just switching everything.
Nothing like a good...
So, the hacking game, you control with the left stick and you shoot with the right stick.
Basically it's a shmup, I presume.
Basically, but with, walls to stop your progress, which is a bit boring because you have to stand in the same place for like 10 seconds.
That could have been done better, but I like dual stick shmups.
Yeah. I mean, it gets harder, but this is just the beginning. Basically, what I will do with the hacking minigames in this game is that I will show off this once, and then the later basically, the minigames usually come in 3s, this time it is 6 times because...
First one, maybe?
Yeah, pretty much. You get used to the controls. Next time it will come in 3s or maybe 4s. What I will do is I will show off the first one, because after that they get kind of similar. But you will see what I mean when we get to the later ones. So yeah, we're just showing off all the levels, because they're actually different. They are... makes it easy to understand the hack controls. You don't always need to destroy all enemies, you can just... if you want to, you can just go ahead.
Also, you have 69 coins.
Oh yeah!
It's amusing because it refers to a sexual position.
We're children.
Literal
children. There are also different types of enemies in these shmup sections. There are turrets.
Can you destroy the spawning thing?
Nope, you cannot. Yeah, there are turrets and there are chasers. And sometimes there are turret chasers, but they'll come in the late game. Thankfully.
You almost got hit there, didn't you?
No, I didn't. Shut up.
Train by at least 50%.
Thankfully, as soon as you enter the final hack point, it ends directly, so you don't need to be worrying about damage or anything.
No, right. Just saying. It was a close enough thing. Oh, he's gonna get hit, Oh, wait, he didn't.
I'm good at this video game. I'll never mind.
Your health doesn't carry over, does it?
No.
Like, if you get hit 5 times there, you will have as much health as you would be at the start, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
because you start from a new computer. Also, because you know most about code here. This is how hacking works, right?
Exactly.
Ah, good.
I am a hacker IRL, and let me tell you, this is my day job. I go into computers and play simple schmo.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't lose at it, though.
Yeah,
But yeah, the
sometimes
principle is the
sometimes you
same.
need to destroy the turrets because you get
those,
in the way.
those did kind of wreck you.
Yeah, a bit.
It's unfortunate, really. It seemed like you got stun locked.
Yeah, the thing is that I shoot 3 in a row, and if you can get hit by all 3, you don't have any invincibility period.
That sucks.
On the other hand, as soon as you die, you restart directly from the next day, from where you started. There's no loading screen or anything, which is good.
Important question: is John Travolta in this game?
Do you want him to be?
I don't think I do. Just saying.
Why do you want him? Also, I should probably mention that the train it do speed up. It's not like they say it speeds up. It does speed up. It goes slightly faster every time.
I notice.
And also here are the turret chasers. They're pretty simple. Well, these ones are anyway.
Seems remarkably not deep, but like varied.
Yeah, well,
Like you have the turrets, the spawning things, the walls.
yeah, it's
That's
supposed
a
to
lot
keep
of
you
stuff.
supposed to keep you on your toes. Yeah, I do like it. It's just a bit boring to watch sometimes, especially when the area is the same all the time, which it will happen in later episodes. And stun locked.
Yeah. Again, sucks. Like any game in which you can stun lock or get stun lock is a bit of an unfortunate thing for me because it feels cheap either on the AI or on the player side. Because
Yeah. Well, on the other hand, I was surrounded by 3 chasers, so yeah.
just run in, YOLO. I'm imagining Mario with like a hat that says swag on instead of his safari hat.
Also, did I mention there are tanks?
You did not. You should
There are
have.
There are tanks running around in the level.
How'd they get in there?
I don't know. I cheated.
Oh, like in GTA.
Yep.
My favorite murder simulator.
Yeah, this is exactly like GTA.
Grand Theft Furry. Grand Theft Anthro. Wait, yeah, the Grand Theft Anthro works better.
Yeah, works perfectly. Good job.
I am a wordsmith.
Mhm.
My talents are many.
Yeah, you can hack. You can hack with the shmup. You can come up with punny words. What is there you can't do?
And I'm single, ladies.
Ah.
Yeah, I saw what you meant about 3 shots.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see what happens when we reverse polarity. Oh, it's flying.
Beautiful trajectory.
Perfect.
Bullseye.
And it's as if someone suplexed that shit.
Suplex the train.
Wink. Yeah. Suplex the train.
The saddest day in VC in the video games wrestling was when Sabin was reported.
Please do not mention things I have not seen yet. It makes me feel bad. I am already bad enough recording LPs instead of doing things I actually have to do.
Well, recording LPs are very important.
I know, which is why I'm doing it, but, there's stuff that are more mandatory than this, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's why there weren't any episode at Tuesday.
Wasn't that because you were, representing your home country in the Winter Olympics in Putin's fantasy magic land where no gays are allowed?
Well, that's partially the reason.
Okay. I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
Still at 69 coins, by the way.
I'm trying to keep it that way.
Keeping the faith.
I think actually I noticed that when I was recording I was trying to keep it. I think.
The guards along the prison wall are outfitted with a motion tracking device. There's no way for Sly to escape. Unless I take those guys out with my RC chopper.
Oh, helicopter.
Are you doing helicopter kung fu?
Yeah. Like, I would...
Okay, cool.
If I could just, like, stop down, I could just... If I would just playing this normally, you would hear, like, Bentley just going, "Hiya! Oh no!" Just commenting at everything. It's great.
And yet you're fast forwarding it, so you're depriving us of glorious Murray Hiya! Bentley Hiya.
Well, yes, but whatever. It takes so long.
Sly, can you read me?
How I missed that sensuous voice of yours.
Save the jocular comments for later. Do you see that hook above the train?
Yeah?
It's your only means of escape. Jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Then swing onto the back of the train. I've already established a safe house and downloaded its GPS coordinates into your binocucom. We'll rendezvous there.
Wow, you've really thought of everything.
Don't I always?
Yeah, you do. Thanks for busting me out.
Oh, well, you know the old saying, if you can't count on a friend to bust you out of jail, what kind of a friend are they?
Truer words were never said, wizard.
Oh, cute. He said it. First thing he said in the prologue.
Flashbacks.
And now we got Sly back at least.
Oh yeah. Third best character in the game.
Except that I jumped into the water directly. Well, let's be honest, he probably hasn't taken a shower in like days.
Yeah. Actually, is there a time frame? Oh no, you got money. Is there a time frame in the game?
I think there is.
Like, how long has it been since he got murder stabbed or something?
I think it's like... I don't know. Like, exactly. I know there's a sort of a time frame, but I'm not sure exactly how it goes. Like, they do show you, like, the time every mission begins, I think.
No, fair enough.
Okay, here's the situation. I've done some deep database crunching and figured out that Murray is doing time in cell block D. Getting him out is going to be tough. As you know, he's not very light on his feet. First, we'll need to get Murray into an isolation cell away from the other inmates. Second, I'll need you to get a sample of the Contessa's encryption algorithm. Don't worry, I'll explain later. Third, you'll need to pickpocket a few keys from the Contessa, but watch out for her pack of bodyguards. And fourth, you'll have to deactivate her giant attack robot. No, really, Sly, I'm serious. The Contessa has a giant attack robot. It just looks like a water tower. Now, once you've pulled off all these jobs, we'll be ready to make a play for the big guy.